relationship. Me and my boyfriend always get in a fight over money, bro. Okay, mind you, I'm not broke. I'm not broke. I am broke right now. You feel what I'm saying? But I make good money is what I'm trying to say. And all my money goes into my bills. It's just after all my money goes into my bills, I usually have nothing left. So I picked up 3 jobs, right? But my boyfriend didn't like that I was working the 3 jobs because he felt like I wasn't around my kid as much, which doesn't make any sense. But anyways, nevertheless, I had to quit a 3rd job because getting a sitter was becoming a little bit difficult because everybody started working in the evenings. So anyways, me and him always get an argument over cash. And mind you, I'm only ever asking him for cash on my off days. Like, if I'm paid, I'm good, right? On my off days, though, I do be asking him for cash. And I'm not talking about, like, hundreds of dollars. I'm talking about 10, 20, maybe 50. And majority of the time, it's to be put back into the house, right? Or it's to be put to good use. Like, I'm not asking him to get my hair done. I'm not asking him to get my nails done. He doesn't even get any of that stuff done for me. Like, he does none of that for me. Like, if he does something for me, I have to ask for it. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't feel like that's right. And I get mad because every time I ask him for money, he wants to explode or have some type of reaction that just triggers me. And I just want to know, like, do you females ask your man for money, and how is that transaction? Like, is it a fight? Is it normal to ask your man for money? Like, how much money does he give you? You know what I'm saying? Does he treat you to get your hair and nails done? Like, my man literally does nothing but keep his money to himself. Like, and it's annoying, and he's very Mr. Krabs, and I don't like that. And I don't know if that makes me sound shallow or whatever the case may be, but no, I want to marry a provider, and I feel like providers, will help out. And also, he doesn't like to talk about his finances, bro. How are we supposed to be getting married in the future if you can't even have a simple conversation about finances with me? It's always turning into I'm being money hungry. But it's like, I'm realistic, bro. We need to know our budget. How much are we able to spend? Am I wrong?
So, just to reinstate, she was working 3 jobs, but now she has 2 because her boyfriend felt like she wasn't paying enough attention to their child. And so, assuming that she doesn't have enough free money to buy anything for herself because it's all tied up on bills, which I can, see even having 2 jobs. Just with inflation, a lot of stuff going up. But the question I'm trying to understand is, where is his money going? And what is he paying for? Because clearly he works, but he's not giving her any money. So what is the man doing? Because it sounds like he's living off of her. And if she's working multiple jobs, she said that he told her that she's money hungry. So he clearly not providing for the home. I'm just going to assume the only thing that he's providing is help with their child and sex. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Like, what do y'all think he's doing? She most definitely don't have a man. She's with a boy. No man, no real man is going to let his woman carry the financial load. Women aren't built to carry the financial burden. That's not to say, we can't do it, but it is mentally, physically, and emotionally taxing. Notice she says she wants to marry a provider, but when they talk about money, they get into arguments. And she said that he keeps the money to himself, which I believe she's telling the truth. But it sounds like she have a sorry man. Like, if she was my friend, sister, relative, that's exactly what I would tell her. And this is a major problem for women. There are a lot of women who are just content with saying they have a man. And so they would rather be with someone that don't contribute anything instead of being alone. Forget that. Because it's like, what are we together for? But keep in mind that God created men to be providers. It's not to say that women shouldn't work, but men are built to carry the financial load. But those are my thoughts. Drop yours below.